How may I be
I
of
think I need
assistance
to
you,
bring
Padawan?
Zalbar with me to do stuff. I don't think I've used him much, and that's why he doesn't really want to open up to me at all. I was wondering if we could
What
talk.
is it you would like to speak to me about?
Nothing.
Of course.
Apparently, I can't ask you about the planet, I suppose. Oh, I did notice something, like, just when I was editing just now. That I never... Yeah, I applied it to this one. I should have applied it to this one. Oh. Oh, god damn it. There we go. Because I applied it and then I forgot to hit assemble, so it didn't get properly applied.
Yeah, what do you want?
Do you know anything about this world?
Waterworld's never had much of an appeal for us to conquer. They may put up a good fight in their own environment. No match for us, of course. But they don't really have anything of value, either. The thing this world is good for is a substance known as Kolto. Kolto is the single best healing substance in the galaxy. But the Mandalore are not as weak and fragile as your Republic and Sith warriors. When we enter a battle, we carry weapons powerful enough to pulverize cities. Both in our wars and in our own personal combats, there are no survivors. So Kolto does not hold the appeal it does for your peoples. You have anything else you want to ask?
Nope.
Your choice.
Alright, Kolto seems to kind of be the big thing here. Hello again,
there.
mission. Do you have anything else?
Don't worry.
Okay. What do you know about the planet?
Manaan's the source for all the Kolto in the galaxy. That's why those fish-faced Selkath can stay neutral in this whole Sith Republic war. But I don't know much else about this place. Sorry I can't be more help, you know? Okay.
It's interesting that that helps them remain neutral, because it feels like it'd be a very valuable thing to take from one of the sides. Like, if the Empire wanted to control the most valuable healing substance in the galaxy, like, why wouldn't they want that? I think they would want full control over it. This would be like a really strong tactical alliance, because you would be taking that from the other side, you know? Doesn't really make sense why it would allow them to stay more neutral. Strangely, the food storage seems to have been disturbed recently. No one in the party would have done this, so there must be some other explanation. Examine. There are no half-eaten or torn packages to indicate the theft was from pests or vermin. It looks more like some unknown person has been conducting clandestine raids on your stores. Whoever the thief is, they've managed to avoid detection by you or your companion so far. Maybe a thorough search of the ship will reveal the stowaway. We've got a frickin' stowaway? Oh my god. Where did they come from? Who are they? Trying to look at this compartment. It appears to be some type of hidden smuggling compartment. Without proper codes, you will not be able to open it. Okay. Well, I guess we'll just look around and hang out on the ship for a little bit while we conduct a thorough search. You think you hear the soft patter of footsteps behind you, but when you stop to listen, they disappear. Okay. What could it be? Do you think it's an Ewok? I'm going through, like, Star Wars things in my head, and, like, I'm thinking of a small creature. Could be, like, an Ewok. Maybe one of the Yoda guys. Maybe maybe a Jawa. Could be a Jawa.
How many?
I don't know if I can ask anybody about
Of course. If there is
anything. Alright, I think I'm just supposed to search. Just keep walking around. You can hear the soft patter of footsteps behind you, but when you stop to listen, they disappear. happened again, huh? How can I find it? Is it awareness? Do I just need to improve my awareness in order to... You hear the echo of footsteps coming from the direction of the cargo hold. You hear footsteps. Oh, it's just a kid. What are you doing here? What? I don't understand what you're saying. I still don't understand you. Okay. Her name is Sasha. Can you tell me your name? My name is Edith. What is she, a sim? Oh! Sasha. This is the little girl that the fucking... Oh, this is the one, the guy that wasn't giving me a quest said there was a farmer looking for his daughter ran away. This is her. Do you know a Twilight by the name of Lure Arcus Solus? Try to learn her language. Many of the words you're speaking are Mandalorian. And Lori, that's your word for Mandalorians? You do know. I can understand Mandalorian, but your words are all mixed up. How did you get on the ship? Where are you from? Can I... Okay. Yeah, she's just saying the same thing. Esawan, na Esawan? Me Esawan. I see you or you see me? S1 is see, but na S1 is hide. Didn't get all that, but sure. Bristock, what is that? Points at things around her. It's a thing, something around here. Roll waves a hand about making a swooshing sound. Lace for everything is safe, is that it? Points towards one of Ebon Hawk's service panels. You sleep there? Lace means sleep? Okay, I didn't get that right, I think. I didn't get that right either. I think that's probably like a lightsaber or something, but I can't. Alright, you can stay here for now. I guess. Okay, I'm not sure how to make progress with this. You've encountered a young girl on board the Ebon Hawk, obviously a stowaway. The language she speaks, while sounding like Mandalorian, translates into pure gibberish. She may know the language, but she certainly doesn't know how to use it. And yet it seems to be the only language she knows. It might be possible to try talking to her, but dumping her on the planet is also a possibility. Not really sure what to do about that. I don't really want to dump her on the planet. I can bring her back to Dantooine. I don't want to leave her on Manaan. That seems just kind of like a mean thing to do. Why is she on my ship? Okay. I was gonna see if I could tell him about... I can maybe try to talk to Canderous, since he's a Mandalorian. Maybe he would understand her more. But it seemed like I know Mandalorian. So, like, I should understand her, but I don't. So I don't see that he would necessarily be able to. What it's saying doesn't really make much sense. It's basically saying, like, she's speaking Mandalorian, but she's speaking it in such a way that her words are, like, all jumbled up and it doesn't actually make sense.
Your choice.
Okay, hold on a second here. Let me just save the game, because I don't want Canderous doing anything disastrous to to this small child. And I'm not sure exactly what's going to happen when I do this. Can you help me with our little stowaway problem?
What? You think I don't have something better to do? Yeah, what do you...
Okay, apparently that's not...
What?
Alright, fair enough.
Hey there.
Can anybody else help us with our little stowaway problem? You got any advice on our little stowaway?
Oh, heck. I don't know.
Well, very helpful. You guys are kind of leaving me out to dry here. Did I already ask
How
Johanny?
may I be of...
Wondering if you could help me with our stowaway problem.
I do not know how to help you with...
Cool. Wolbar didn't even have the option, right? I have a little stowaway problem, actually. Cannot help you with that. You guys really let me down here. You know, could use a little assistance.
How can I... I am confident that you can deal with that on your own.
Yes, what's on your mind? Sorry.
Wow. Cool. Alright, well, we're just gonna leave the stowaway on our ship, I guess, until which time I can understand her or something, I guess. Can the droid help with this? Never mind. I guess not. Okay. Off we go. Who are we gonna bring with us? I want to bring... I'm gonna bring Zalbar, and I think I'm gonna bring... Man, I don't know. I'll bring Johanny for now. Yeah, let's just do that. She's new. We can bring her along, see what she does. Ugh. This is very exciting. Oh, I've had a weird couple of days lately. Oh, this is a weird place. Okay. This is just the docking bay. I want to just make sure I can't level anyone up. Want to make sure equipment looks good. Real quick, once over. Oh, I did check a wiki. Or not a wiki, but I checked a, I basically Googled online to see if, like, dueling works with a blaster. And apparently it does. The guy who was asking the question was asking a different question. He was asking about a blaster rifle. And, like, a heavy weapons, like a two-handed weapon. Dueling doesn't work with a two-handed weapon, like a blaster rifle. But it'll work with a pistol. It does actually do something for pistols. So, I think that'll be pretty cool.
You Republic people are so pathetic, sitting around groveling at the table scraps that the galactic senators deign to give you. It makes me sick.
The senators work for the good of the whole galaxy, not for individual gain.
Ha! Don't make me laugh, you gutless simp.
You just call him a simp?
It's the destiny of weak-minded fools like you to
In
be
2004?
ruled over by the strong, like we Sith.
I'm warning you. Don't push me or you'll get just what you're asking for.
Try it. Just try it. I'd love to see you throw the first punch. And with all the cameras around, the Selkath would be all over you inside of 30 seconds. You break their laws. You pay the price, Republic scum. But I can see that you're not man enough to back up your words anyway. If you ever feel like relieving yourself of your worthless existence, feel free to come by our enclave here. We have many, many ways to fulfill your wish.
What did I just walk in on?
Yeah, what are you... Oh, I apologize, Master Jedi. I should not have been rude.
Why did the Sith upset you so much?
Well, these damn Sith are everywhere on Manaan, pushing us Republic citizens around, trying to goad us into breaking the law somewhere.
I see. Sith and the Republic coexisting peacefully? Well, relatively.
Peacefully? Not hardly. Just look in their eyes. You can see they'd like nothing more than to kill each and every one of us.
That makes sense to me. It's the work of the dark side.
If you say so, Master Jedi.
Uh-huh.
It's very aggravating. Sometimes I just want to take one of them and...
Don't give in to your emotions.
The Selkath want to maintain their neutrality, and they enforce it very strictly. So, we just have to sit here and let the Sith insult us, and we can't raise a hand against them. Otherwise, the Republic will face severe Kolto export restrictions, and that could lose us the war altogether.
Okay, I kind of see. What is Kolto?
You're joking, right?
No.
I'm sorry, but everyone knows what Kolto is. It's the most powerful healing agent in the galaxy. I would have died several times myself if we didn't have this stuff handy. But the reason it's important here is that Kolto is only found naturally on Manaan, and all of our attempts to synthesize it have failed miserably. So, we sit here on the surface, the Selkath harvesting what Kolto bubbles up from the bottom of the ocean, and we buy it from them. Well, us and the Sith, of course. The Selkath don't want to play favorites.
The Republic and the Sith both... Why haven't they joined the Republic?
The Selkath think that by staying neutral, they can play both sides, selling Kolto to everyone that needs it, and making themselves too valuable to be worth conquering. Well, that, and they threaten to destroy the only natural source of Kolto on the planet.
Ah, there it is. Okay.
But I think they're underestimating the length the Sith will go to get what they want. They're probably planning something already. Is there anything else you require?
That makes sense, then. Okay. Have you seen an ancient star map? Why, did I already ask him why the Sith upset him? Have you seen an ancient star map?
Star map? Like an ancient artifact or something?
Yeah, have you seen it?
No, I'm sorry, I've never heard of it. Is there anything else I can do for you?
Tell me about Otto City.
It's big. Real big. Actually, it's pretty much the only real city on the entire world. The only place for us air breathers, anyway. Manaan is a water world, which you may have noticed on your way down to land here, inhabited natively by a species of fish people called the Selkath. They built this city to cater to us off-worlders, and as a base of operations to export Kolto, which is the only real thing they have to trade here. The Selkath think that by... well, that. But I think they're under... Is there anything else you would... Well, these damn Sith are everywhere. Yeah, the Selkath want to maintain their neutrality in this war we're fighting with the Sith, and they enforce it very strictly. So, we just have to sit here and let the Sith insult us, and we can't raise a...
Okay. I'm done speaking to you. I don't know how to get out of this conversation.
No. Is there anything else I can do?
No, I would like to leave.
Of course. If you have any other questions, you should probably see Roland Wan. He's the Republic diplomat here. He's by the Republic Enclave near the visitor residences. Oh, if you don't know where that is, go north from here, then south past the port official in the first courtyard, east into the second courtyard, then north, then east again. You got that?
Not really.
Have a pleasant stay, Master Jedi.
I'll find it. I'm going everywhere anyways. I'm a very, I enjoy exploring. Alright. Brand new planet, brand new world.
Yeah, I can't talk now. I've got to get to load up.
What's your thing? Yeah, it makes more sense. Like, I would think the Empire... They're already at war, right? Aren't they already at war? Are they? The war, the Sith versus the Republic. Maybe they're not. Maybe they're currently just hate each other. Greetings, human. Welcome to the Otto City Visitors Provisional Stand. We're here to provide visitors with all manner of indigenous treats and products produced right here on Manaan. Carry all manner of foods and provisions. Why do you give fish teeth? Gross. Carry all manner of foods and provisions. Have contacts with resellers across the world to provide you, the customer, the best shopping experience possible. How is it that Otto City Provisional Company can help you today? Tell me about Otto City. Otto City is the center of trade and commerce for all of Manaan. Indeed, for this entire sector. It is the only known source of Kolto in the galaxy, and thus one of its most important worlds. This city was constructed by we Selkath so that other races and cultures could experience the wonders that Manaan has to offer. Tell me about Manaan. Manaan is the homeworld of we Selkath. It is here that our race has lived and thrived for uncounted millennia. With our valuable supply of Kolto, we have become an important player in intergalactic politics. We have taken a neutral stance in the current galactic war between the Sith and the Republic as we believe that violence is not a permanent solution. Is there another way in which I can assist you? Let me see your inventory. Of course, the Otto City Visitors is here to service you, the customer. Okay, all... Okay, yeah, cool. Cool stuff. Might buy that later, probably not. So why would a fish evolve into a man-like shape? And, I mean, there are fish that have teeth, like a pike has teeth. Like a muskellunge has teeth. They're more carnivorous fish that feast on other fish. I guess even the most basic fish have teeth. It's not that weird, but to have the teeth that he has, which are kind of like human teeth, is weird, because human teeth, our teeth are specifically made so that we can both eat meat and vegetables. So we have like the canines, which are sharper, and then we have like the flatter teeth, which are more for grinding up like vegetables and leafy greens and stuff like that. You look at like a dinosaur, like a brontosaurus is gonna have like all like flat teeth, and like a T-Rex is gonna have all sharp teeth, right? Because sharp teeth are much better for tearing meat and stuff like that. So it's just a weird evolutionary trait to have like fish people, and especially if it's their planet is like mostly ocean. Why would they want to live outside of the ocean? Why would evolution create them in such a way to live outside the water? Greetings. Forgive me if this seems an odd question, Offworlder, but might you have any exotic species for sale? Nothing dangerous, mind you. Exotic species? What sort of exotic species? Anything non-sentient and non-carnivorous will do, though creatures that are easy to manage are preferred. Is that understandable? Why would you want to buy animals? Good question. The Selkath have little exposure to life from other planets, you see, but our government hopes to change that. We're setting up a zoological compound for visitation by the public and are hoping to stock it with non-offensive foreign creatures of all types. The only problem right now is actually procuring the exotic species we need. Selkath import restrictions are quite prohibitive, to say the least. So you want to smuggle them in. I would not use such a harsh word, off-worlder. Let us say that I am interested in engaging in private trade. That is allowed according to our laws. That does make sense. Finding off-worlders that deal in such trade is most difficult, however. I've become quite desperate. Might you have what I seek? No. If you do come across something potentially interesting, please remember me. My name is Nubasa. Hope to see you again. Okay, didn't get a quest for that. I would have liked one, because now I've got to remember that if I find some sort of small creature, I can give it to this random fish man on Manaan. And, I just don't know if I'm going to remember that. Leaving Otto City Security Zone. Cameras deactivated. This leads out of the city? Or out of the loading zone? Hello.
I don't have time to listen to your stories. I've got a full shipment of Kolto ready to load before my shift is up.
That was kind of weird, wasn't it?
We've got all the proper Kolto trading permits, so back.
A Twi'lek Sith. That's interesting. Alright, let's go over here and see what we can find. Something interesting, I hope. Something cool and full of wonders. Yeah, I've been having an interesting past few days because I ended up staying up really late on Saturday. I wanted to play games with some friends. We planned on playing something on Saturday. We ended up playing a game called Raft, and we stayed up till like 4 a.m. playing this stupid game. And so on Saturday, I like went to sleep maybe 4:30, maybe 5 or something. And yeah, so all of Sunday I was like so tired because I woke up at like 10 a.m. right? And my I went to my parents' house because they wanted to. My mom basically had some sort of coupon for a like an Italian restaurant. She's like, hey, we'll order a bunch of food from here and we'll just hang out. We'll have dinner over here. And I was like, okay. And so I went over there, and like my whole family was there. I mean, like my sister were both there and everything. But goddamn, was I so tired. I came back and I like passed out. I think I still stayed up kind of late. I passed out at like maybe 2 a.m. or something. But I woke up this morning and I was fucking exhausted. Like I was still super fucking tired, and I woke up at like 9 a.m. I think I stayed up a little bit late last night as well. I'm not sure how. I didn't mean to. But I think for some reason I like wasn't ready to just pass out because I got home at like 10 or something, and I just wasn't ready to like fall asleep. And yeah, so when I woke up this morning, I was still really tired, and I ended up like just taking the day off, and I was like from work, so I could just try to sleep. So now I'm a little bit groggy. Who are you? My name is Jolan, just a traveling Pazak player with no special story to tell. Are you interested in a game? Can we play a practice game? I'll play a game. Yeah, I don't know. It was probably not the best idea. Let's talk more Pazak. Shit, man. I don't want to wager that much, but I could win. What if I won, though? Then I'd have twice as much coinage. But I will, I'll willingly wager about half of that, I think. And I'm just going to play with the side deck I currently have. I feel like it's an okay side deck. In turn. 12. I will absolutely bet on that. 22. Oh, I don't have a -2. I have a -3, though. And I will play that and stand. Well, aren't you lucky? Yeah, that was upsetting. Come on. 6. Keep going, keep going. 16? Shit, I don't like 16. 26. Odds are not great for me here. He's at 13, which means he's got pretty good luck. If I play this hand card, I can put us up to 18. Which I feel like is better than nothing, but it's a bit risky. And he's got 20. He's kicking my ass right now. Yeah, I wanna gamble on a 13. And a 21. Well, fucking shit, I needed to flip it. I didn't flip it. I'm gonna lose. I'm gonna lose because of this. I guess I'll just hope that... Yeah, I've been defeated. That was a good game. It was closer than I'd have thought. You interested in another? Not right now. God damn it. I can't... Sometimes so often I just mess up a button press. I'm like, alright, I need to play this card, and I forgot that I need to hit the fucking bumper button to flip it before I play it, and it just immediately plays. Ah, whatever. Not that big a deal. I mean, it was a big deal because I lost 100 credits, but... It's not that big a deal, right? Right, guys? Welcome to Manaan. While you are here, I trust you will follow all the rules governing the activities of off-worlders. What are the rules? The single most important law in Manaan is very simple. Kolto smuggling is punishable by death. If you're carrying any unprocessed Kolto, you better have a permit. The other rule is also very simple. Keep the peace. Here on Manaan, we maintain a careful neutrality and react very harshly to people who jeopardize our neutral status. Any confrontations between the Sith and Republic are dealt with swiftly and decisively. Is this understood? How can you be neutral when the Sith are trying to conquer everything? The Sith respect the independence of Manaan as much as the Republic does. As long as we continue to control the production of a resource as valuable as Kolto, we have no need to fear any conquering fleet. Should Manaan ever come under attack, we would destroy the supply of Kolto and vanish beneath the oceans of our world. Even the Sith are not willing to risk the loss of a commodity as valuable as Kolto. You seem to have it all worked out. There's a docking fee of 100 credits. You'll have to pay this fee each time you dock on Manaan, or you will not be permitted into Otto City. Fuck. Oh, can I force persuade? Is that a bad idea? Is that tempting to the dark side, do you think? We'll see. It's our first time trying it. We'll see if we get dark side points. Ah, I see. Yes, you do not need to pay.
You should treat your power with respect, not use the Force on a whim like it is some toy.
It's not a whim. Gates of Otto City are now open to you. You may come and go as you please, so long as you do not leave the planet. If you do, you will have to pay the docking fee once more. Yeah, it didn't give me dark side points. It's fine. Jahani. It's fine. We're fine. It's okay. We just don't want to pay the docking fee. It's fine, you know. Wow, this place is lovely. Cool. Greetings, off-worlder. I don't have time to converse with you. I hope you find what you're looking for here on Manaan. Same. Dude, same. Traveler? Full swoop racing circuit for this sector.
The racing circuit for this sector has been falling apart since the Sith bomb terrorists.
Oh. They actually speak. Okay. Yeah, but I guess I'm done with my story. I'm still a little bit groggy. Maybe I shouldn't have tried to sleep it off, because I just wanted to feel like not tired. I was like, I felt really tired yesterday. I feel like if I just sleep it off and like actually get the sleep I need, I'll be fine, and then I can adjust from there. So that's basically was my idea. It wasn't a great idea, but you know, it was an idea. So I slept till like 2 p.m. and I feel weird. It feels weird. You know, it feels early in the day, but it's like 5 o'clock. It's like 6 o'clock probably by now, maybe even 7. 6:30. And it feels early in the day. I don't know. But yeah, we played Raft. It was a fun game. They wanted to play something like, we were looking through survival games because my friends have been a little bit weird lately. I feel like it's hard for us to find games that we all want to play together. Like I thought Among Us, like I'm having a lot of fun playing Among Us, so, but they seem to not really want to play it. From what they've said, they like one of my friends is like, I cannot sell you Kolto unless you show me your purchase permit. Where can I get a purchase permit? One does not simply get a purchase permit. Such permits are brokered between intergalactic governments and the Otto City Export Authority. We do not sell unrefined Kolto by the handful, we sell it by the ton. Go to a store if you wish to purchase Kolto for personal use. Just want some information. I'm not here to answer your questions, Offworlder. I am a distributor of Kolto, the lifeblood of the Manaan economy. Either show me your purchase permit or leave me in peace. I don't have a permit. Then why are you here, human? Are you seeking employment? We do not hire your kind here. Do you even have an Offworlder work permit? I thought not. There's nothing for you here. Good, I'm far too busy to converse with the likes of you. One of my friends doesn't want to play on the,
I can't stop to talk to tourists.
on our, this, like, LFG server where we just, like, kind of get random people to play with us. He doesn't like that, which is fine. And then one of my other friends says he just doesn't like, he feels uncomfortable by the imposter side of the game. He says he gets really, like, panicky or anxious whenever he gets imposter. And so he hasn't really played with us for a while. And so we were looking for something else to play, I guess. It does seem really hard to get this, like, group of people together. Whereas, like, I don't know. So we played Raft on Saturday. And I don't know how often we're going to be able to play it again, but we managed to get to the first... There's like a ping thing, and we pinged it, and we were able to get to it. So we were playing it for hours, and it was a lot of fun. And I'd love to, like, play it some more, but I don't know how often we're gonna be able to get the whole group together, because it just seems like a pipe dream in order to make that happen. Which is partly why I think Among Us is kind of like a good medium, because, I mean, we don't have to get... We can get any group of, like, whoever, you know? But any other game, it's like, you have to get specific people. Your precious Republic's days are numbered.
Save your empty threats, Sith scum. Malik isn't stupid enough to attack the core worlds, now with the entire Republic fleet waiting for him.
You're a fool. When the Sith descend on Coruscant, our numbers will block out the sun itself. The Galactic Senators will collapse trembling in fear and beg for mercy at Manaan's feet.
You underestimate the Republic's resolve. We'll die before we surrender Coruscant.
That can be arranged. Remember what happened to Taris. Malak could do the same to the core worlds.
He wouldn't dare.
Now it is you underestimate our resolve.
Cool. Yeah, I don't know. So part of, like, what... I was trying to get, like, a good group of people together, because I felt like partly it was a good way to get a revolving door of people when we struggle to get everybody else together. The Sith, a month's pay, but since you are a member of the Republic, I will charge you a week's salary.
Thanks, Tybark. Catch you next week.
Well, that's nice of him. What's up, bro? Selkath now seem more distant than before. They treat members of the Republic at arm's length only. I hope this does not negatively impact our trade. If they give too much deference to the Sith, then the monsters will simply come in and take over. But my feelings about the Sith are well known around Otto City. I shall spare your further outbursts. What may I do for you? Let's see what you have in stock. As you wish, human. My inventory contains the finest aerotech equipment you can find on Manaan. All of it far superior to the Circuit Corp swill the Sith are so fond of. I am sure I won't be able to afford much of any of it. Bothan Needler. Zabrak Battle Cannon. Some cool stuff here. Once we have money, we'll come back here, I think. We don't have any money right now. Yeah, but that was the whole idea here. 'Cause I'm not sure really what to do so much anymore. It's not like I enjoy playing with those guys when I can, but it's just so seldom that it happens that I like don't really know what to do. Like, it's just rare. So I'm fine with continuing to play Among Us and everything. Human, there are Selkath everywhere, but you choose to speak with me. Am I so different? Do you think I have answers that others do not? It's a rather strange greeting. These are strange times. The Sith and the Republic battle to control the galaxy, but their war destroys what they both seek to possess. The war sows fear and confusion. People are lost. They want guidance, direction. They have questions and they want answers. That is why I'm here. I too seek answers. Answers to what? The Republic, the Sith, the war, everything, nothing. Answers are always hardest to find when the questions are unclear. Yet that does not stop us from searching. Who are you? A name. There is power in names, yet in the end of a name alone means less than nothing. I am Hulas, a traveler from the world of Duro. And what is your name, human? My name is Edith. Edith. Now we know something about each other, but really, we still know nothing. What do you want with me, human? I want to ask you some questions. I will do my best to answer them, though I am only recently arrived to this world. Many of your questions would be better answered by others, I'm sure. What are you doing here on Manaan? I'm an observer, a seeker of answers. The Sith and Republic vie for control of the galaxy, and I am anxious to know as much as I can about the eventual victor. On Manaan, I can observe both parties in relative safety. The Sith and the Republic coexist here, unlike anywhere else in the galaxy. Here I watch and study and learn. You're a spy? No, a spy is a stealer of hidden secrets. A spy slinks in the shadows and gains entrance to forbidden rooms. I am only a simple observer. I watch the Sith on this world. I watch the Republic. I watch the Selkath. I see how they act and react, and I can draw conclusions about their true natures. I see what drives them. And when an ultimate victor emerges from this war, I will know them better than they know themselves. This will give me power, the power to survive and thrive no matter what events may come. That's all you do, sit and watch? Sit, watch, study, learn, wait. For now, that is all. I gather knowledge and I wait for a day when this knowledge will serve me well. What can you tell me about the Republic here on Manaan? The Republic comes to Manaan with offers of alliance, but the Selkath are wary. They have no wish to join the Republic given recent history. The Republic say they protect the galaxy, but they have seen much war. Exar Kun, the Mandalorians, the Sith. Why does the Republic breed so many enemies? Until they know the answer, the Selkath will not join. They have no wish to make the Republic's many enemies their own. More than this, I cannot say. Do you know anything about the Sith? War is the tool of empire building. The Sith conquer world after world, taking resources as they want. They came to Manaan to plunder the most valuable resource of all, Kolto. But Manaan is different. It is difficult to conquer. If the Sith attack, the Selkath can slip away to safety far below the oceans. They can hoard their Kolto or give it to the Republic. So Manaan gives us a glimpse of how the Sith will react should they win this war. Here the Sith must use diplomacy and negotiation, tools they will need to maintain their empire. The Sith don't negotiate, they'll use brute force to maintain. They might try, but an army can only build an empire, not sustain it. Rebellions, insurrections, in time the weight of the Sith's own policies would bring them down. It may take a century or two, or even 3, but eventually the Sith will learn diplomacy or their empire will fall. What do you know about the Selkath? The Selkath are a species of secrets. They invite both the Sith and the Republic to their world, but welcome neither. They keep their true allegiance close to the vest. They hide their true numbers in great cities beneath the ocean that no off-worlder will ever see. They guard the secret of Kolto, where it is made, how it is made. The Selkath are a great mystery. The Sith to the Republic to me. Their secrets are what makes them strong. I would tell you more if I knew, but I do not. Okay. And so you leave, perhaps to return, perhaps not. Yet I will remain here, for my work is not done. What an interesting guy. What's this guy about? Why do you bother me? I do not wish to speak to you. Why are you just standing here in a corner? I'm here for my own reasons. Those who know of me and wish to do business know I can be found here. You will either do business with me or leave. Business. I trade and sell Pazak cards for those that have interest. If you have interest, then we can do business. Otherwise, leave. What do you have? Let's see. Sure. Let's buy some Pazak cards. I don't even know which ones I don't have. Okay. Cool. There's no way for me to check it except to just play play Pazak with somebody. So we're at like we went to the east courtyard. No. This leads to the east courtyard? We're in East Central. Okay, this is a big, probably a big, like, circular area, I guess. Yeah, anyways, Raft was a really fun game. I don't usually play, like, survival-type games. Sometimes it's hard for me to get into it. I have, like, a bit of a torrential relationship with survival games. Sometimes it's, like, it's a little too grindy for me sometimes. It feels a little bit pointless. I need the game to have, like, a point, have, like, something to work towards. Otherwise, I can't really play it for too long.
Sorry, buddy, but the hotel is closed. Ever since the murder, the Selkath have made me keep this place locked up tight. Only the Selkath authorities, and those authorized by them, are allowed in.
What murder?
This old Republic war hero by the name of Sunry was seeing the Sith woman here, Alasa. Well, they were seeing each other, but the other night a blaster went off in one of the rooms. Sunry got seen leaving the place, and the Sith woman was dead on the floor. But not everyone thinks this Sunry did it, so the Selkath are holding him in prison while the case gets sorted out. In the meantime, they closed down my hotel. But enough about my problems. You can't stay here while the investigation is on. You'll have to find someplace else to stay. Sorry.
Okay. If I needed to, I could just stay on my ship. Okay, I can't go in there. Which of these can't? Get out of my way, guys. God damn. Oh, I can go in here. Note reads, this room is sealed by order of the Selkath High Court. Only court-appointed arbiters may enter. You guys are really fucking in my way. And it's very annoying. Okay, yeah, no, I actually can't go in.
I'm here.
Okay, this one is locked. I don't have anybody that can unlock. She has stealth? That's interesting. I'm gonna have to change my party member. Let's get Mission out here, and let's save. Actually, no, I should bring the droid. Why didn't I think of that instead? Okay. Okay. Just a med pack in here. Okay, well, you know. At least we found that out. Is the door just open, I wonder? Nope. This room is sealed by order of the Selkath High Court. Only court-appointed arbiters may enter. I mean, do I have a quest to do any of this, or... What happens if I just enter? Let me just save again before I do this. I know it's kind of pointless, but whatever. Apparently no. Okay.
What?
Alright, interesting. Can't get in any of these places. Can I talk to you again?
Sorry, buddy. Ever since the murder,
Who are you?
Me? Oh, right. I'm Ignis. This is my hotel. But since the murder happened, I haven't exactly been able to do a lot of business. That's the price of law and order here, I guess. Yeah, maybe you... Sorry, but... Ever since the murder, A what? Nah, never heard of it. Now, this area is closed on a... Yeah.
Let's try to lie.
Sorry, buddy.
See if it works.
Ever since the murder... Ha! They sent me a list of people to let in, and they're all Selkath. Somehow, you just don't look like one. Yeah, maybe you can find...
We can come back to it, maybe. If I remember to. Let's go to the Republic Embassy, I guess. See what's going on out here. What's up, dudes? Roland Wayne, there you are.
Welcome to Manaan. I'm Roland Wan.
Wan.
As the official representative of the Republic Embassy on this planet, I'm here to help all citizens of the Republic should they require aid.
Why are your soldiers loading so much Kolto?
Kolto is a precious resource. Its healing powers are near miraculous. During times of war, Kolto becomes even more valuable. As long as we have the permits, we will continue to harvest Kolto and ship it to our Republic soldiers battling against the Sith. Of course, the Sith enjoy the very same privileges. If there was some way we could gain an edge over the Sith in our Kolto supply. But the Selkath are fiercely protective of their neutrality in this conflict. They do not want to grant either side an advantage.
I have some questions.
A beautiful place, Otto City. A paradise on the water. But remember, within the city itself, the Selkath have absolute authority. They're a tough race, but fair. Obey the Selkath laws, keep the peace, and you should encounter no problems. I assume you received a visitor guide to the city when you docked your ship. I regret there is little I can tell you that's not in the visitor guide, my good Jedi. My duties rarely permit me to venture beyond the walls of the Republic Embassy.
I'm on a mission from the Jedi Council. Perhaps you can help me with it.
Oh, of course. Of course, I'll do whatever I can. But I'm only a simple diplomatic representative of the Republic. I doubt I can be of any use to the Jedi Council.
Seek a star map, the remnant of an ancient and forgotten race.
An ancient and forgotten race. And you think it may be here on Manaan?
You know something?
Well, perhaps. But if you want to get information about that, you'll have to do something for me first.
Can't just fucking treat me like this. What do you want me to do?
We were using a submersible reconnaissance droid in the ocean surrounding Otto City, and it was damaged. It took a data recording of the outside of the city before being driven off by the Farax and sharks. But while it was returning to the surface, it encountered difficulties and was disabled. Its automatic systems floated it to the surface, but we could not retrieve it in time. The Sith were applying subtle pressure to the Selkath authorities for some reason we've not determined, and were able to delay us long enough that they could retrieve the droid before we did. The droid's data centers are heavily encrypted, so it will take the Sith several days, we believe, to get to its data. It was captured 12 hours ago. It is imperative that we get it back.
What is this?
It's intelligence information about Sith activities on Manaan, as well as some oceanographic reports on the local marine life.
Okay. Where is the droid?
It's heavily guarded, we're sure, in the Sith embassy here on Manaan.
Oh, boy.
Since we have no remaining soldiers to spare, and certainly not our elite ones, we have no one capable of entering the Sith base and retrieving it. That is what we would ask you to do.
How do I get in the Sith base?
There are several leads we've been working on to get into the Sith base. Any of them should work for you, although it might be wise to concentrate your efforts on just one.
Probably.
The first method that's possible is to help us interrogate a Sith prisoner we managed to catch after he tried to infiltrate our base. He's being held just inside our enclave. We think he may be able to give us the passcode that the Sith give their informers to enter the base. He has proved most resilient so far.
Interrogating the prisoner sounds good.
Good. It's a logical place to start. But you should also hear about the other options available to you.
I agree.
We managed to pick up a crate of blank Sith data cards, the type they use for pass cards. The encryption system to unlock them is very difficult, however. But if you are more skilled than our technicians, you may be able to gain access that way.
Is there another way?
The Sith have got the Selkath to give them exclusive use of one of the main hangar.
Yeah, I've seen that.
Visiting Sith Masters use this bay to land, then take a speeder over the water to an external entrance to the Sith Enclave. The luckless spy we mentioned earlier had a pass card to that hangar on him. While it is surely well guarded, it may prove to be the most direct route. Here's the card. The Sith base itself is very heavily guarded. If they became aware of your presence, I fear you would be quickly outnumbered and killed. Here is a pass card to get you inside our facility. You should find all you need to get started in there. You can choose whichever of the methods you want, as long as you get in the base and get the data recording back. Which method do you think you would like to try first?